school days, dear old golden rule days. I recall a stuffy old classroom, smoking butts in the great school bathroom. Bad days, sad days, propaganda had days. Sang my anthem, said my prayer, prayed like hell to get out of there. When I was a boy at the age of 6, they took me out to get me fixed 5 years. He's been at large, dear old teacher read the charge. Principal looked down at me, said, boys, bucket the bureaucracy. Anything you say, anything you do before we hereby sentence you. Well, you get 1 year for climbing trees, you get another one for catching bees. 1 year for spontaneity, you get another one for curiosity. 1 year for exploration, you get another one for imagination. 1 year for exuberance, you get another one for innocence. 2 years for ingenuity, you can serve them all consecutively. I pity the country, I pity the state, and the mind of the man who thrives on hate. Small are the lives of cheats and of liars, of bigoted news press, fascist town crier. Deception annoys me, deception destroys me. Bill of Rights throws me, jails they all know me. Frustrated are churchmen, saving a soul man. Tinker the tailor, the colonial governor. They pull and they bomb me, they're seeking to draw me away from the roundness of the light. Silly civil servants, they thrive off my body. Their trip is with power, back bacon and welfare. Police, they arrest me, materialists to test me. Pollution, it chokes me. Movies, they joke me. Politicians exploit me. City life jades me. Hudson Bay fleece me. Hunting lost for me. Government is bumbling. Revolution's rumbling. To be ruled in impunity is tradition, continuity. I pity the country, I pity the state, and the mind of a man who thrives on hate. In 1884, half-breed horsemen knocking at the back door. Louis, Louis, what about the people? The people are hungry, people need food. traders and the buffalo skinners, they send them back from where they came and bring the good days back again right now. Send them back and find a right now. There's a half-breed scout and a pie-pot can, then on the fastball, Big Bear, everywhere he urged in his bag them. He told them there he was, laying on the wisdom, the people are hungry, they just stand a dying now. Well, the priests are upset and the agents up and angry, letters are flying from each seat to water wall. Better stop the man no matter what the cost is. Louis Riel is putting down the system, defeated, Rome in the jailhouse now. Old Middleton's met the Fish Creek fight, they're running like the devil from the half-breed mine, beaten by the breeds of outlaws. Showed up later at the town of Batasha with a Gatling gun, they're ripping up the ground and the half-breed bullets shaking up the sky. It sure is a good day to stand to die right now against depression, and we're fighting right now. The RCM horsemen, the government of horsemen sent out the armies, thought they would arrest him. Told young Louis that he was gonna hang high. Well, you can't get away without putting down the government. I beat it, defeated, Rome in the piss can now. Well, the rest of the story has often been told. They hung young Louis so brave and so bold. Tried so hard, but working for the people. Gave up his life for working for the people. I know another man who did that too, got hung on a cross in Calvary. Working for the people against oppression, and it took his life. Comes the spring and its warm thaw. Around your neck the eagle claw, upon your head the buffalo horn. Today a great new chief is born, so raise them fast towards the sun. Our heart now beats, our life's begun. It's 1821. Today a Blackfoot soul is born. Crowfoot, Crowfoot, why the tears? You've been a brave man for many years. Why the sorrow? Maybe there'll be a better tomorrow. The years have gone, the years have passed. Your heart is set, your soul is cast. You stand before the council fire. You have the mind and the desire of notions wise. You speak so well, and in brave deeds you do excel. And it's 1853, and you stand the chief of Confederacy. You are the leader, you are the chief, You stand against both the liar and thief. They trade race whiskey, steal your land, and they're coming in swift like the wind-blown sand. They shoot the buffalo, kill the game, and send their preachers into shame. And it's 1864, and you think of peace and you think of war. See a settler in more number, he takes whatever he encounters. You've seen the Sioux, all battered, beaten, they're all in rags, they haven't eaten. The Nez per se were much the same. It seems like such a heartless game. And it's 1876, and the enemy's full of those death-dealing tricks. Today the treaty stands on the table. Will you sign it? Are you able? It offers food and protection to. Do you really think they'll hold it true? It offers a reserve. Now isn't that grand? And in return you see all of your land. And it's 1877, and you know the scales are so uneven. Crowfoot, Crowfoot, why the tears? You've been a brave man for many years. Why the sadness? Why the sorrow? Maybe there'll be a better tomorrow. Well, the buffalo are slaughtered, there's nothing to eat. The government's laid again with the meat, and your people are riddled with the white man's disease. And in the summer you're sick, and in the winter you freeze. And sometimes you wonder why you signed that day, but they broke the treaties themselves anyway. And it's 1889, and your Death Star explodes and then it falls. Crowfoot, Crowfoot, why the tears? You've been a brave man for many years. Why the sadness? Why the sorrow? Maybe there'll be a better tomorrow. The years have gone, the years have flown, the nation since has swiftly grown. But yet for the native, it's all the same. There's still the hardship, there's still the pain, there's still the hardship, there's still the strife. Its bitterness shines like a whetted knife. There's still hypocrisy, and the hate was that in the treaties is that the faith were all unhappy pawns in the government's game. And it's always the native who gets the blame. It's a problem which money can never lessen. And it's 1971. Crowfoot, Crowfoot, why the tears? You've been a brave man for many years. Why the sadness? Why the sorrow? Maybe there'll be a better tomorrow. Maybe one day you'll find honesty instead of the usual treachery. Perhaps one day the truth may prevail, and the warmth of love which it doesn't take. Crowfoot, Crowfoot, why the tears? You've been a brave man for many years. Why the sadness? Why the sorrow? Maybe there'll be a better tomorrow. Mighty man, he was the chief of the great Cheyenne. He fought the long knife blow for blow, get them away with the war bow. He worked with many in his life, get them away with a gun and a knife. Fought all his life with the enemy, fought to keep his people free. Red Cloud was the leader of the Sioux, with him he had a lot to do. Sioux and Cheyenne didn't fail, Fort Sill on the Bosman Trail. What says but that Fort Bill burning now are just a memory. Crazy Horse was a mighty man, he was the chief of the great Cheyenne. Sand Creek and Washita River, that's where the creeks ran red with blood. Women, children lying all over, babies dying like dogs in the mud. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little, 4, 5 little, 6 will never sing no more. 7 little, 8 little, 9 little, 10, 10 little boys will never dance again. But Crazy Horse was a mighty man, he was the chief of the great Cheyenne. He fought the long knife blow for blow, get them away with a big old bow. He worked with many in his life, get them away with a gun and a knife. Fought all his life with the enemy, fought to keep his people free. In 77, September 6th, they found his body on some sticks, carried him away unhappily, buried him down at Wounded Knee. He lived true, he lived free, died through coward's treachery. A warrior true and most courageous will be thought of through the ages. Walk on, little Charlie, snow, heading down the railway line, trying to make it home. And he's made it 40 miles, 600 left to go. It's a long, old, lonesome journey, shuffling through the snow. He's so lonesome and he's hungry. It's been a time since the last he's ate. And as the night grows colder, he wonders of his fate. For his legs are racked with pain as he staggers through the night. As he sees through his troubled eyes, his hands are turning white. Lonely as a single star in the skies above. His father in a mining camp, his mother in the ground. And he's looking for his dad, and he's looking out for love. Just a lost little boy by the railroad track, heading homeward bound. Is that the great Wendigo come to look upon my face? And are the stars exploding down the misty aisle of space? Who's that coming down the track, walking up to me? Her arms outstretched and waiting just for me. Walk on, little Charlie, walk on through the snow. Moving down the railway line, trying to make it home. And he's made it 40 miles, 600 left to go. It's a long, old, lonesome journey, shuffling through the snow. Once there was a painter with wise and aged hand. He took the hue of the peaceful ocean and the lay of the misty land. He took the color of the trees upon their season's journey's end. Had a million flowers with which he'd always blend. Totem poles and hot match bowls, long canoes and fishing shoals. And then he was a carver, and how the chips did fly. He carved up his tree, and he sang a lullaby. He sang of the old days when they gave their wealth away. The past, the time of giving, and now the age of taking. Totem poles, potlatch poles, long canoes and fishing shoals. And then he told a story which he'd learned so long ago, of misty islands rising from the blue Pacific Ocean, tales of the mountain, the wind, and the sea, boats and sails and whaling tales recorded in the tree. Totem poles and potlatch poles, long canoes and fishing shoals. Haunts the valley, creation haunts the shore, creation breathes the breath, and so the winds give rise. Creation never sleeps, creation never dies. Totem poles, potlatch poles, long canoes and fishing shoals. Won't stay with me without the chain. Without the clouds, you won't have the rain. Pick it up and be gone. You've taken my land that we're living to, and left me standing with nothing to do. Drew back some blankets and a welfare check, without no regard, no self-respect. Sometimes the work that break my back, my sons are learning in a faraway school. You can't make a pine from a timer rack. He took his books and he isn't coming back. Here I stand in a brand new school. Government still talking about the cost, but I'm still looking for something I lost. Old men live and they're gone. Hey there, preacher, with the long robes on. When you robbed my soul, you did me wrong. You've gone and taken my old heart song. Gave me something back that don't belong. Build a bridge of tempered steel to span the windy depth of time. Remove the bait, the bridge will fall into the fires below. my watch. It won't stay with me without the change. Without the clouds, you won't have the rain. Pick it up, now it's gone and be gone. Oh, Canada, our home and native land, 100,000 years. We've walked upon your sands with saddened hearts. We've seen you robbed and stripped of everything you prized. While they cut down the trees, we were shunted aside to the jails and the penitentiaries. Oh, Canada, once glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we sympathize with thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.